Lord Mayor, I've been very exercised by this motion, and I thank you in advance for your forbearance as I explain why. I can just quote from the first paragraph of the actual motion. It says Cork City Council commits to using factual and accurate information based on credible sources in the Council's discussions and debate. And that to me implies that councillors don't act with probity, honour and integrity, and I reject that out of hand. The second paragraph, the Council is aware of harmful impact of misinformation and disinformation. There is no such thing as misinformation or disinformation. Something is either true or false. It's either right or wrong, period. The words misinformation and disinformation are, to be frank, nothing other than bywords for censorship. Censorship, and I'm referring to recent comments from Robert F. Kennedy Jr., is the antithesis of democracy. And he should know, having had to abandon his US presidential campaign because of Facebook and Meta decisions to censor his campaign, and decisions by all major TV networks in the US, save Fox, not to host or screen any interviews with him. Thankfully, RFK Jr. prevailed, and his good name, and as a courageous and fearless champion of speech, free speech, will be vindicated. This begs the question, of course, as to what right does anyone have to dictate to anyone else what they should think or say? And the answer is none. Our right to free speech comes from God, from nature, or if you like, from our humanity, and is our God-given right of every human being to exercise one's intellect and to formulate thoughts and ideas and to use one's larynx to express those thoughts and those ideas. It begs another question. How can one say that one is really free if you are prevented from saying what you really think you believe? There are, of course, consequences when one crosses the line and slanders or defames others. But in a free society, one must have the right to take those risks and to suffer the consequences. Finally, misinformation, disinformation, malinformation, whatever else you call it, aka censorship, is all about establishing a master-slave dynamic. It's all about the master telling us the slaves, what to think, what to say, and submit to the master's wishes. I will not be a slave to anybody, and I beg you to do likewise, and to reject this motion, to defend free speech, reject censorship. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cólor Gar Kelleher.
Oh, I beg your pardon.